Hey, Olivia. Long time no speak. How are you?
Oh, sorry, who is this?
What? It's Alana.
Alana? From high school?
Duh. Do you know anyone else by the name other than this high school Madonna?
Oh, well, okay, wow, hi. I'm so surprised to hear from you, Alana. Long time no speak. What's up?
Oh my god, awkward. Sounded like you had a hard time remembering who I was there. I thought we were friends.
Sorry, I just didn't expect to hear from you. But it's great to connect again. Has something come up?
Well, I was just wondering if you were in town for the big reunion tonight. Are you back?
Yes, I am attending. Didn't want to miss a chance to see everyone.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure if you were going to make it. I heard that you live in the city nowadays.
That's right, I live in LA. I just got back in last night. I haven't been home in a while, so I wanted to see my folks anyway, and I figured it'd be a good opportunity for me to catch up with my family and friends, so I decided to join the party. I was just about to start getting ready.
Yeah, me too. I'm so excited. I mean, I didn't know the school is able to throw such a big party for alumni. Half the entire grade is coming, apparently.
I know, it's going to be a lot of fun.
So, I guess I will see you at the reception then.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well, the after party's at the Italian restaurant down the street from the school. The one owned by Penny's dad. It starts as soon as the event's over, so make sure you move quickly.
The after party? Sorry, I wasn't aware of any after party.
Well, now you are, silly. I have an important role for you, so don't be late.
Wait a second, what role? I'm sorry, but I don't think I can make it to this party. I've kind of made plans with some close friends.
Let me guess, Jane, right? I mean, who else would you make plans with?
Well, yeah, I guess. We have kept close since high school, if that's what you mean.
You two were practically glued together. You had no one else to hang out with. I guess nothing has changed over the years. The same old geeks.
Excuse me? That's quite mean for you to say.
Chill out, girl. You know I'm just playing with you. Anyway, Jane already knows about the party. I told her earlier and she gave me the same response. You guys must be twins or something, seriously. But now that you are both invited, there's no reason not to come. So I'll see you there, okay?
Wait, Alana. Sorry, I don't think we want to change our plans.
Why not? It'll be fun.
I'm sure it will be, but we have other commitments. I'm sorry.
Oh, stop it now. You don't have to pretend you have something important. Just listen to me and everything is going to be fine, okay?
Alana, I don't know why you're saying that. I'm not pretending. We actually have to be somewhere after the reunion. Besides, you don't get to decide what is important for us and what isn't. Thank you for the invitation, but I must decline. If Jane gave you the same response, I'm sure she said the same.
Oh, give me a break, smartass. You're annoying me now. Just do as I say. What else would you want more than to be invited to a party by the prettiest, most popular girl in town?
I'm annoying you? Well, I'm not going to change my answer. You can't make me come. And by the way, there are a lot of things I'd prefer more than an invitation from you, trust me. Again, sorry, but I'm not changing plans for you.
Lady, enough. I demand you come. Who said I'm giving you a choice anyway? There will be consequences if you do not show up. Understand? Oh, and by the way, the fee for the after party is $50 per person.
Alana, like I said, I'm not going. Please don't expect me to be there, especially not after what you've just said to me. I don't appreciate you being persuasive and rude. Hey, Jane, did Alana message you earlier? Hey, Olivia. Yeah, she did. I'm guessing you heard from her too. Yeah, just now. What the hell is up with her? She asked that we go to the after party, right? Exactly. I didn't even know there was going to be one. Me neither. And I told her repeatedly that we had other plans, so we can't go. But she was being so persistent. I don't think she was listening to anything I was saying. Yeah, same deal on my end. I told her the same, but she wouldn't listen. This is so weird. Why were we even invited after all these years? Have you been in contact with her recently? Not at all. I don't think we've spoken since graduation, or whenever it was that she last bullied us. Me neither. I mean, if things haven't changed since high school, then I'm sure she still has her group of followers. Why would she need us to show up? And that's what I don't get either. She almost sounded desperate. I know, she was practically ordering me. She was being so rude, saying that our plan was less important and all. She said something similar to me too. It was ridiculous, so I just stopped messaging back. You're smart. I shouldn't have let her get to me like that. I just didn't see any point in talking to her, that's all. There must be something going on with her, and I really don't want to get involved. If she still hangs out with her bubbly friends, I'm sure they can have a good time without us. Especially since they always looked down on us anyway. Exactly! But what do you think it is? Why would she demand us to show up at her party? And why out of the blue? I bet she just wants to make a fool out of us like she always did back in the day. She just wants to feel that she's still at the top of the student hierarchy. How sad. True that. So just to be clear, we're not taking the invitation, correct? Of course not. We agreed that tonight's plan is top priority. It could be a serious game changer for us. We would be idiots to let anyone ruin it, especially someone like Alana. Okay, good. We're on the same page. I'll see you later at the reception then. Yes, and hopefully we can avoid being seen much by her since there's going to be a bunch of people attending. We'll need to watch each other's back, and afterward we'll move as planned. For sure. See you in a bit.
Olivia, where the hell are you? I don't see Jane here either. I'm assuming you two are together. I hope you two aren't planning on showing up late to get everyone's attention. Don't even worry about trying, because you will never be able to pull something off like that at my party. It's not possible to steal the attention when I am there. In fact, no one would ever be interested in nerds like you, even if it wasn't my party. Oh, and by the way, I've invited Tim and Jordan as well. My plan is to go home with either of them tonight, so don't you dare try to steal them from me. To be clear, you two were invited to make me look good. So hurry up. Do your role and make me stand out. Oh, I can't wait to spend some time with them. I actually planned the after party just so that I can get to know them better. Did you even know that the two of them run their own app business? Can you imagine? The two top geeks in high school, they are filthy rich now. I saw an article about them in a business magazine the other day, and I just could not believe my eyes. And they've done a good job on their looks, too. I mean, I wouldn't mind if they were walking next to me. So I figured I'd give them a chance to be my boyfriend. Anyway, you know the deal now, so get your ass over here before the boys show up. Hey, Olivia! Why the hell did you not come to the after party? I told you that you and Jane had to show up. I can't believe the two of you had the nerve to ignore me. Tim and Jordan didn't show either. What the hell is wrong with you geeks? Ugh, my night is ruined. The only people who did show up were the other unimportant nerds and ass kissers. And they were actually getting touchy with each other at my party. Ugh, so gross. Pick up, Olivia. Who do you think you are to ignore me? I will not allow this. You can't order me to do anything, Alana. And both of us told you clearly that we were not going to make it to your party. I am sorry you couldn't enjoy it, but that's not on us. Wait, actually, I am not really sorry. Because I am sure that even if we did attend your party, you wouldn't have let Jane or I enjoy it. You were going to treat us wrongly, so there's no point in feeling sorry for you. You brought this upon yourself. Shut up. I told you you had to come. I know your plan for the night wasn't that important anyway. I mean, I, of all people, invited you to a party. You should have dropped everything and just did everything I asked you. You are way out of your league to be ignoring a popular girl like me. You don't know that our plan wasn't important. In fact, it was a very special night for us, and there was no way we were going to let you, of all people, ruin it. I beg your pardon. What the hell do you mean? As if I'm not good enough for you? I don't think you understand your position. I, the Madonna of the school, asked you and your stupid friend to come to my party. Why on earth would you not want to come? You just tossed away your once-in-a-lifetime invitation from a popular person? No one will ever invite ugly geeks like you to a fancy party.
Oh, wow. Is that how you think about us?
Of course, it's no secret. Ugh, what a waste of my time, though. I got dressed up and all for nothing. I don't understand why Tim and Jordan didn't show up either. I can't believe I'm going home alone tonight.
Tim and Jordan didn't show up at your party because they had important business matters.
What? How the hell would you know what they were up to tonight? Oh my God, are you making up stories now because you're jealous? You feel left out because your used-to-be nerd friends are now celebrities, aren't you? Well, face it, Olivia. Tim and Jordan are now way up in the hierarchy where I am. You should really get a grip and accept that you will never be good enough to hang out with high-class people like us.
I don't care if you consider me a nerd or a geek, but I'm telling you the truth about Tim and Jordan. They really did have to take care of business. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't believe me. They declined your invitation just as we did when you asked them to join, right? For some reason, you just assumed that we'd all be there. You have a serious issue not listening to what other people say, you know.
Wait a second. How the hell would you know that they declined my invitation this morning? You wouldn't know anything about Tim and Jordan. You can't fool me. How sad of you to bluff about boys.
I know because they told me. In fact, I am with them right now as we speak.
Huh?
They're sitting across the table from me this moment.
Are you being serious right now? You're saying that the four of you ditched me to hang out with each other? What the hell?
Ditched? No, Alana, no one ditched you. We all declined your offer, politely, until you decided to be persuasive. That's when we had to ignore your calls and messages, but it didn't start out that way, and you know it.
So you admit it. You ignored me. I'll be honest, you surprised me with your nerves. But I guess you still don't understand your position. Well, I'll show you what happens when you disobey me. Everybody knows who I am here. I am going to tell everyone what a mean bitch you are. I'll tell them that you bullied me with Jane and the boys. Everyone is going to believe me, and no one will ever talk to you again. In fact, you will never be welcome to this county again.
Alana, I am going to be frank with you. You really need to snap out of it because, unfortunately, you are not as important as you think. You might have been popular back in high school, but that was ages ago. We're not students anymore, and your nonsense will not be accepted anywhere in the real world.
Excuse me?
Speaking of the real world, as you know, Tim and Jordan are responsible for the app company you read about in the magazine. Tonight, the two were invited to a dinner meeting with a business partner who happens to be one of the top businessmen in the state.
What? That doesn't make any sense. Why, of all nights, did it have to be tonight? Oh, let me guess. You're going to say coincidence. Liar! Stop pretending like you know what they're up to, Olivia.
I guess you can say that it was partly a coincidence. You see, the boys and this business person usually meet on Skype, but since they were going to be nearby for a few days, they asked to meet in person. Understandably, though, the business partner is an extremely busy person, and the only night he could meet up was tonight. Seeing him in person to talk about business was much more important than you, obviously, so the four of us left the reunion a bit early to make it to dinner with him. And boy, are we glad we did. Because the meeting went great, and now we've just won a huge opportunity. It just ended a little while ago, and now we're chilling over coffee.
Okay, now you sound crazy. As if you were with them during the dinner.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't clear on that part, I guess. Jane and I are also among the founding members of the company.
Huh?
Can you try reading again to understand?
What? No way. You think I would believe that you work with Tim and Jordan?
You don't have to if you don't want to. I can't make you believe in anything. But it's true. You can ask around. It's not that we keep this a secret or anything, so I'm sure someone knows that the four of us work together.
Oh. Well, I never even knew you were that smart.
You were probably never interested in where the nerds ended up after high school, but all of us worked our asses off and went on to Stanford.
Stanford? You and Jane?
Yes, and Tim and Jordan as well. We ended up taking a bunch of classes together, so all four of us remained pretty close. And while we spent more time together, we began to talk about starting an app business.
That can't be true. If you say you are one of the founding members, why weren't you in the magazine with the boys?
Because neither Jane or I are comfortable being exposed to the public. We simply prefer to keep a private life. So Tim and Jordan agreed to take the lead in terms of PR.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, in fact, I think the article mentioned that the company was founded by 4 high school classmates. It wouldn't be that weird if the remaining 2 were Jane and myself, don't you think?
Wow. Well, I didn't know.
A lot of our friends from high school are aware, but hey, I wouldn't expect you to since you were completely uninterested in us.
Well, I guess surprise for me then. I never imagined you'd be so successful. Anyway, so then it's good news that you're close to the boys. You should set them up with me. At this point, whichever is fine, really. I won't be picky. That should save you some hassle, right?
I beg your pardon?
I'm saying I'd give them another chance, silly. It was too bad that they missed out on my party for work tonight. I'm sure they were upset they couldn't spend time with me. But I can be flexible for the next couple of days while they're here. And if you can arrange something for us, then I will officially let you in my group of people. I'll even invite you to my next party.
No thanks.
Huh? Why the hell not? This is your chance to become popular for once. Why would you decline such an offer?
Alana, seriously, you are the only one who is so caught up with popularity and fame and all that superficial stuff. I'm not interested in becoming a member of your group. I don't care if I'm popular or not. And for the record, I will not arrange anything for you. All 4 of us have a partner whom we are in a serious relationship with. So keep away from Tim and Jordan.
No way. All of you are in serious relationships? You and Jane as well? But you're geeks. I can't believe anyone would want to date girls like you.
Believe what you want. What you think or say doesn't affect me at all. Honestly, I just kind of think it's sad how you turned out.
Excuse me?
Anyway, I am done explaining things for you. But for the last time, none of us will ever be attending your petty parties. In fact, I doubt any of us will ever see you again. Goodbye, Alana. Good luck with life.
Wait, Olivia? I am not done talking to you. Hello? Olivia?
It's beyond my imagination how someone can be so caught up in the past, but I guess Alana had serious difficulty letting go of the good memories she had as the popular girl in high school. I later found out that even years after graduating, she had been persuading her subordinates to set her up with men of her interest at parties she would throw just for that purpose. She was too busy and blind to realize that she was gradually losing her friends because of her selfishness. By the time she didn't have anyone she considered valuable around to help her hook up with men. So when she found out that the high school was throwing an official reunion party, she was over the moon, thinking she'd be able to use people that had been out of town in order to get back on dating again. I guess she also realized around the same time that Tim and Jordan were now successful and thought of me and Jane to utilize. To our surprise, though, someone told me that since after the reunion, she's become a totally different person. Being turned down by the people who she used to categorize as geeks must have been a shock to her. She completely lost her confidence and stopped taking care of herself. The last I heard, she locks herself up in her room all day, every day, doing nothing but watching TV. It's a real shame what's happened to her because she really is beautiful. If she knew how to use her outgoingness and charm the right way, I'm sure she wouldn't have ended up the way she is today. But honestly, it's unlikely that she'd attend any more of our future reunions, so I'm glad I won't have to worry about her ruining anyone's fun nights anymore.